Very good morning to all. Today we have to start the next chapter, that is the chromosomes. In that you have to study the shape, number of the chromosome and structure of the chromosome. Okay, so this is the outline of the chromosome. Means you have to study the definition, history, feature of the eukaryotic chromosome, size, shape, number, chemical composition, and this is the structure. Okay, this much you have to study in this chapter. And again, types of the chromosome based on the position of centromere. All these bits you have to study here. This is the structure of the chromosome and where it is located. So see the cell. In the center of the cell, nucleus is present. In the nucleus, chromosomes are located. This is the enlarged structure of the chromosome. In the chromosome, DNA molecule is present like this. Okay. The cell contains the nucleus, and even in the mitochondria chromosomes are present, DNA is present. Chromosomes present within the nucleus, within the chromosome DNA is present, gene is present within the DNA. Understood? What do you know regarding the chromosome history? So chromosomes are we called as the rod shaped dark stained bodies seen during the metaphase stage of the mitosis. So these are the stud like structure which are present in the nucleus or present within the fluid like part called as the nucleus, and you can able to see under the metaphase stage of the mitosis. Mitosis, that is the cell division, occurs in the somatic bodies. Okay, in that you can able to see the proper structure of the chromosomes. Strasburger, he was the scientist discovered the chromosome in 1875. The term chromosome was coined by Walder. Okay, so Strasburger and Walder worked in the chromosome. So he discovered that we called as Strasburger, and Walder he given the term as a chromosome. So chromosome means we call as a chroma is nothing but the color, and the soma means body. Colored body present in the cell that plays an important role for the hereditary changes occurs in the DNA that can be transferred through the chromosome from parents to the offspring. Okay, means what? Inheritance will be occurs through the chromosome, because chromosome contains the DNA contains the gene. That will be chromosome act as a vehicle to transfer the DNA or the gene from parents to the offspring. Then these we called as the features of eukaryotic chromosome. Prokaryotic chromosome is that is directly appears in the cytoplasm because nucleus doesn't possess the nuclear membrane. So here this we called as the eukaryotic chromosome is present within the nucleus. Okay, so what is the characteristic feature that you have to study here? Chromosomes are best visible during metaphase. Okay, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Like these divisions or the phases you can see under the cell division of mitosis. In that metaphase where the chromosome arranged at the equatorial plate. In that stage you can able to see the proper structure of the chromosome. Chromosome bear genes in a linear fashion. Okay, genes present in a DNA present in a chromosome. So genes appear in a linear fashion. Chromosomes vary in shape, size and number in different species of plants and animals. Means what? Each and every animal, every different species of plants have the chromosome. Their number is different, their shape is different, their size is different. Means what? For example, human beings have the 46 chromosome, means 23 number chromosome, 23 pairs chromosome. For example, if you consider the Drosophila melanogaster, Drosophila that have the 8 chromosome means 4 pairs. Pea plant have the 7 pairs of the chromosome means 14 chromosome. Like that each and every species have the different number of the chromosomes. Okay, chromosomes have property of self duplication and mutation. Mutation takes place, that's why changes happens in every organism's body, and replication, duplication will be takes place. Chromosomes are composed of DNA, RNA and protein. So this is the chemical nature of the chromosome. How it is made up of? Actually it is made up of from the DNA, RNA and the protein. Now the chromosome size, shape and number you have to study. Size means chromosome size is measured at mitotic metaphase, generally measured in length and diameter. You can easily measure with the help of the microscope length and the width of the chromosome in the mitotic phase. Plants usually have longer chromosome than animals. Okay, even plants have the much more longer as compared to the animal chromosome. Plant chromosomes are generally 0.8 to 7 micrometer in length, whereas animal chromosome 0.5 to 4 micrometer in length, means it is smaller in animals. Chromosome size varies from species to species. Each and every species have the different size. Now chromosome shape. The shape of chromosome is generally determined by the position of the centromere. Means what? If it is the chromosome, in the center part the centromere is present in the chromosome. Where that centromere is present, where at the central or at the lateral, based on that shape of the chromosomes are there. Okay, chromosome generally exist in three different shapes: rod shape, J shape and V shape. Like these shape you can able to see. Now chromosome number. Each species has definite and constant somatic and genetic chromosome number. Means what I told, human chromosome are the 46 number chromosome. From that 46, 23 pair. Okay, 23 pair of the chromosome present in the human beings. 22 are autosomes. One is the allosome. Means autosomes we call as somatic, allosome we called as the gametic. So that we called as the definite number of the somatic or the genetic, or we called as the somatic gametic number is there. 20 out of 23 pair, 22 autosomes, one is the allosome. Autosome means body chromosome or the somatic chromosome. Allosomes means sex chromosome, that is in male XY, in female XX. Okay, those character expressed by the sex chromosome in the different animals. Somatic chromosome number is the number of chromosomes found in the somatic cells. For example, if the melanogaster 8 chromosome is 4 pairs, so again there is a different sex chromosome is there, body chromosome is there. Like that every species have the autosomes and the allosomes. Understood? So somatic means body cells chromosome, while genetic chromosome number is the number of chromosomes found in gametic cells, in the sperm and the egg, or in the sex organs. Somatic chromosome are always diploid and are denoted as 2n. Always somatic chromosome that will be denoted as 2n. Whereas the genetic chromosome or gametic chromosome always haploid, that will be denoted as a n. Okay, somatic, that is the autosome, denoted by 2n. Gametic or the genetic or allosomes, that is denoted by n. In human being, somatic chromosomes are XX and XY, whereas genetic chromosome X and Y. Okay, so the somatic chromosomes means body chromosomes, XX, XY, these we called as the gametic chromosome. So here the given the number of the somatic and the gametic chromosome. Somatic chromosome number of some common plants and animals. Homo sapien, that is the human, have the 46 somatic, gametic 23. Oryza sativa 24 somatic, 12 gametic. Okay, means what? Total number of the chromosome, that is the somatic. Gametic means sex chromosome, the chromosome related with the sex. Rattus norvegicus means rat that has the 42 chromosome, somatic, 21 is the gametic. So this is the common thing, somatic and the gametic number of the chromosome. Chromosome structure. So here you have to study regarding the structure of the chromosome and what part it consists. This is the actually structure of the chromosome. In the center, centromere is present. Again, protein covering we called as the kinetochore, or centromere we called as the kinetochore. Chromosome arm means these are the chromatids. Okay, arms of the chromosome is nothing but the chromatids. 4 arms are there, 2 pairs are there. that we called as the chromatids, that is the arm of the chromosome. Telomere means the end region of the chromosome. It will be means prevents the fusion of the two chromatids. Okay, here the fusion of the chromatids will not take place, or the fusion of the chromatid with other chromosome will not take place due to the presence of telomere. Understood? So these structure will become centromere, chromatid, secondary constriction and satellite, telomere, chromomere, chromonema, matrix. Within the chromosome, all these parts are present. Centromere, it is localized region of the chromosome with which spindle fibers attached is known as centromere or primary constriction or kinetochore. Okay, so it is present in the center, that is the centromere, and kinetochore is attached to the centromere, we called as the primary constriction. Then chromatid, these arms of the chromosome we called as the chromatid. One of the two distinct longitudinal subunits of chromosome. Okay, these are the longitudinal structures called as chromatid. Chromatids are of two types, sister chromatids and non-sister chromatids. So this is the one chromosome we called as the sister chromatid, because two chromatids of the same chromosome we called as the sister. If again one more chromosome is present, then this sister chromosome and that one we called as the non-sister chromatids. Okay, the same chromatids of the same chromosome we called as sister. The chromatids of the different chromosome we called as non-sister chromatid. Those are the two types. Then secondary constriction. Some chromosome exhibits secondary constriction in addition to the primary constriction, means present in near the kinetochore. Okay, primary constriction present in the centromere, and just above side the secondary constriction is present. The chromosomal region between telomere is called a satellite. Satellite present near the telomere. The chromosome having satellite is called as satellite chromosome. Okay, if it is present, then it is the satellite chromosome. Second, telomere. The two ends of chromosome are called as telomeres. This is the telomere region. Telomere are highly stable and they do not fuse or unite with telomere of other chromosome. That only I told. It is very stable, that's why it will not fuse with the other chromosome in the cell. Chromomere. The chromosomes of some of the species shows small bead-like structure called as chromomeres. Here some bead-like structures are present within the chromosome that we called as the chromomeres. The structure of chromomeres in chromosome is constant. So those are made up of from the proteins. Chromonema, thread-like coil structure found in the chromosome and chromatid are known as chromonema. So within the chromatid, thread-like structure you can able to see. If it is the chromatid, within this the thread-like structure is present, that we called as the chromonema matrix. It is a fluid part in which chromonemata are embedded in called as matrix, present inside the chromatid, that is the matrix. What is the chemical composition? Chemically, chromosomes are nucleoprotein. Protein or DNA or RNA is present. Generally, chromosome contains 30 to 40% DNA, 50 to 65 protein and 0.5 to 10 RNA. This is the chemical nature of the chromosome. DNA means the amount of DNA present in somatic cell is constant. Okay, means the DNA present, it is fixed. DNA content of gametic is half of that somatic cell. If the gametic cell is there, then DNA is the half as compared to the somatic. So unique DNA, repetitive DNA, like that two types are there. Unique DNA means the DNA consists of those DNA sequences which are present in a single copy per genome and are unique in nature. The word itself indicates it is the unique in nature. Repetitive DNA means consists of DNA nucleotides or base sequence which are few to several hundred base pairs. Means same base pairs are there, repeated base pairs are there. That is the adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine. you can able to see the repetition. That's why it is the repetitive DNA. Like that, two types are there. RNA, purified chromatin contain 10 to 15% RNA. Okay, small number of the RNA is present in the chromosome. RNA associated with chromosome is messenger RNA, tRNA, and the ribosomal RNA. Then next is the protein. Protein associated with chromosome is classified into two broad: histone protein, non-histone protein. This is present in a chromosome. Non-histone proteins are acidic in nature and histone proteins are basic in nature because of the presence of amino acids. Okay, so histone proteins we writing like this: 80% of the total chromosomal protein. Okay, they are present in almost 1:1 ratio with the DNA. Histone proteins present in a large number. 5 fractions of histones are present: 1H1, 2H2A, 2H2B, 2H3 and 2H4. Like these type of the histone proteins are there in the DNA, in the chromosome. Non-histone proteins make up 20%, means little amount, the total protein mass. Okay, content of non-histone protein is different from species to species. Non-histone protein includes many important enzymes like DNA and RNA polymerase. Enzymes present in the non-histone proteins. These are the types of the chromosome. This is the types of the chromosomes. According to the relative position of centromere, chromosomes are divided into 4 types. Means where the centromere is present, based on that position, different types of the chromosomes are there: metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. Okay, so this indicates the centromere. So see the position of the centromere. Meta means at the center, submetacentric just its upside. You can able to see the short chromatid. Here you can able to see the absence of the chromatid. Telo means chromatid is absent there. Okay, so this is regarding the structure of the chromosome, types of the chromosome. So here types of the chromosome based on the position of centromere, that will be asked for 5 marks, and again structure of the chromosome, so that is also 5 marks question. Okay, thank you. Next time we have to study the cell division. Okay, thank you.